Okay, so quite a few of you asked about my little Pelly case, my little YouTube station. And I thought I'd just do a quick run through because some things have changed since when I made the video. So the video is going to be up here somewhere. Is it that side? Yeah, I think it's that side. It's going to be up there somewhere when I originally created this. But there's been a few mods since then, and I'll just run you through it as well. So let's turn you around. So standard Pelly case, nothing different really from that respects. Only thing I have done different is that on the bottom, hopefully that stays, I put some little rubber feet into there and I've cut them and glued them and put them in because this scratched my table to the hilt first time. But hey ho, can't win anything. Okay, so here we've got a little 7-inch screen monitor that's connected through on a cable into there. I turn this through onto the edge there. Let's see if I can just prop this up maybe. So here we've got a 7-inch monitor which we've got on the cable, but it's on an extended arm so I can move it and move it around as needed, which is quite nice. I've got this at an angle, so it slots into the bottom here quite nicely. Because it's on this little small rig, it's got an Arca mount, which is something I've changed, and I've changed over to the Arca, which works quite well. There isn't a lens on this at the moment. I used to have the Z50 on here with the kit lens. I've still got the kit lens, it's just sitting in there, but now I use this other lens that's in here, which is the 13mm Viltrox, and I'll put that up, link up there somewhere to this, which is a beautiful, beautiful lens, but it doesn't fit in the case. It's compacted down. The kit lens does, you can keep that on and down, but don't need it. Got a little Z plate there to raise up when needed as well, which is really, really useful to get that height in. Let's just move that back around to there. Got the microphone plugged in as well as the HDMI. That goes up to the top up here. Got a little Rode into there. And I've got 2 wireless Rode mics into there for when I do interview styles. I'll actually use this for doing interviews. In the main kit, let's move this around now. In the main kit area, I've got a little charging box, which we've done a review on, which was for these little Rodes. That's my lens. Little space there, which is where a Deity mic goes, which actually is on the camera I'm using at the moment. A couple of extra little lenses into there that I take around with me. In here we've got the Aperture little MC light, which is pretty damn fantastic. We've got another little colour light into there, which is the IJM, and I think I've done a review on that as well. In here, this is something new in terms of, for that monitor I used to have a little battery pack into there which connected through to it, but it never provided consistent power into it, which was a real pain in the backside. So now I've got a V-mount battery in there which I've borrowed from work to test. This is going to be changed for a separate V-mount which has got different settings on. So I've got a D-tap coming out of there, and I've got a D-tap to 12-volt cable into there as well, so it just goes straight into the monitor. I am changing that for one that's got extra USB-C and everything on as well, so I can power the camera at the same time. I've got USB into there as well, which I can't use with this cable because it blocks the port off, so I can charge other things like the little Rodes if I need to at any point in time. So a bit more flexibility, but I'll do a little review on that as and when. So that, what else have I got onto here? So we've got on the top, I put a little level, spirit level, because sometimes it's difficult to see the back screen. So I've got that into there, so I'm just on top of the case. I can get my levels correct at any time. Obviously we've got levels down here, we've got levels on here. That's the only one I really use into that. And obviously we've got the Z30, which is what we changed the other week, which is when you notice this case. That's amazing. I love that. I think the tally light on this is the key for me for this. We've got a little bag for the Rodes into there. I've got some other little bits for the lights and little stands and screen monitor hoods and stuff into there, which are stored down there. Spare batteries into there, filter stored into there as well. And that's it. So that's it. It really is as easy and as simple as that now to operate. Everything's still in place. All these brackets are still as is, haven't moved, all solid. And I've used this probably for about, it could have been a year by now actually, we've had this. It goes around. When I do interviews, it comes with me. When I do all my videos, it comes with me. Sometimes, like today, I've took this stuff out of here. So I've took the camera and the monitor and I've attached it to a tripod because it's just there and it's convenient. I'm going to put a few other bits in here, magic arms and stuff, because actually I'm starting to need other bits of kit. So we're going to put those in. Oh, I've got little Allen keys hidden away in a little section down the back there as well, because they're always useful. So yeah, that's it. That comes with me. Complete YouTube filming kit. Nice and easy. Packs away. Oh, the only thing I've done is Velcro all these cables into here, so I don't get them trapped in the edges, because it's such a real pain in the backside. And that's it. And I've got a little lock onto there, which is one of those GE locks, so you have to use your app on the phone or a special NFC tag. I think it's an NFC, yeah. Tag on to open them, which isn't going to stop anyone breaking into this, but what it does stop is when I'm out filming, if I've left this idle for 5 minutes, it just stops the opportunist getting in and taking anything out of it, really. I don't think it's ever going to stop anything permanently. But that's it. Little quick update for you on what this case is and what it's done. Hope that helps. Any questions, write them down below. That would be great. I always get back to you. And I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Really does help the channel. Something we're trying to grow. Look forward to seeing you soon.